2022-2023 NFL playoffs, the Cincinnati Bengals against the Baltimore Ravens. The Bengals ended the curse of Bo Jackson, made it to the Super Bowl. They opened the playoffs against Lamar Jackson. Is this the same Bo Jackson spell that's going to continue because of an anomaly? Well, not quite. Because Lamar Jackson's going to be 1-4 in the postseason. I've predicted the Packers to win their 14th championship this NFL season. In 5 games, Lamar would have 1 win in the postseason. Cincinnati's Gematria 51. Take a look at the point differential for Cincinnati. 96 point differential. They lose, it'd be plus 95. Baltimore Gematria 95, plus 97 with the trip to Buffalo. The Bills will be coming off a win against the Dolphins. That's the significance of that 97 Gematria. If they win, Josh Allen's Gematria 96, Cincinnati Gematria 96. They have a point differential of 96. They can face off against Josh Allen in the divisional round. It's also Coach Harbaugh that has Gematria of 96. 11-9 in the postseason. All CNI is Gematria of 119. Master Plan is Gematria of 119. It's Bo Jackson that is Gematria 27. Buffalo's Gematria 27. The Bengals would avert a Bo Jackson spell to make it to the next round to play against Buffalo. The winner of this game would face the Buffalo Bills. Baltimore Ravens, they're going to lose their 12th postseason game to Joe Burrow. It is Joe that is Gematria 12. The Bengals would improve to 7-1 at home. It may be Joshua or whatever that is Gematria 71. I guess not. Oh, wait a second. Maybe it's Allen. Maybe not. Now, Baltimore, 5-4 away. They're going to finish 5-5 away. Arizona's the 48th state. That's where the Super Bowl is at. The Bengals remain at 4 losses. The Ravens are going to lose for the 8th time this postseason. Bengals 12-4. The Bengals going to win for the 13th time. Defending an AFC conference title when they made it to LA last year. LA's Gematria 13. Lamar Jackson, his record against Cincinnati Bengals, 6-2. It's going to be 9 games, 6 wins. That's Gematria of Cincinnati. Over at Cincinnati, it's going to be 9 games and 6 wins. He's going to be 6-3 against Buffalo. Buffalo is Gematria 63. Ever since John Harbaugh won the Super Bowl, he's 2-4 in the postseason. John Harbaugh's going to be 2-5 in the playoffs ever since he won the Super Bowl. It is Ravens that is Gematria 25. In the division, the Bengals and the Ravens are both 3-3 against the division. The Super Bowl is at Glendale. It's Glendale that's Gematria 33. The Super Bowl's on the 43rd day of the year. Dolphins, Gematria 43. The Bengals are going to win. They're going to face off the winner of the game against the Dolphins. They're going to face off against Buffalo. Maryland is going to be 3-4. Maryland's Gematria 34. Let's go to Bengals seasons. Joe Burrow 3-1 in the postseason. Is going to be 4-1 in the postseason with the win over Baltimore. Baltimore is Gematria 41. It's Bengal and Super Bowl also that is Gematria 41. 4 wins in 5 games for Joe Burrow before he faces off against the Buffalo Bills. It is Buffalo Bills that is Gematria 45. I think Bills by itself. 5 games, 4 wins for Joe Burrow in the postseason. It is Burrow that is Gematria 97. Cincinnati's point differential will be plus 97 with the win. Burrow will face off against Buffalo after they beat the Dolphins because Burrow is Gematria Dolphins and Burrow is Gematria 34. The Ravens, and that's the thing about Dolphins having Gematria 43. I like Buffalo to win, then Buffalo faces off of the winner of this game. So, how the seeding is stacked, it's going to be the Bengals moving on to the next round. number 2 against number 3. Cincinnati Bengals are going to win for the 9th time. They can play their 25th postseason game after the Ravens. Ravens is gematria of 25. 4 wins in 5 games. They made it to the Super Bowl. Super Bowl gematria 41. I really like Joe Burrow to be 4 for 4 against the AFC. And then facing off against Josh Allen, because Allen is gematria 44. And last year's Super Bowl was played on the 44th day of the year. So it's not gonna end very well for the Baltimore Ravens in this one. John Harbaugh has 102 losses in his coaching career. It's going to be loss number 103 on his way. This record hasn't been updated, so it's really loss number 104. Lamar's gematria 45. It'd be 4 wins in 5 games for Joe Burrow. Let's see, Joe Burrow against the Baltimore Ravens. 2-2. He's gonna be 3-2. It should be 3-2. 2-3 is gematria bingo, but 3-2 it is. He'll be 2-0 in the wild card with the win over John Harbaugh. It is John that has gematria 20. Zac Taylor is going to be 4-1 in the postseason with the win. Again, that's the same record as Joe Burrow. Going for win number 33, possibly at the Bills, because the Bills has gematria 33. That's what I like about Taylor. It's going to be the Cincinnati Bengals that will prevail over Baltimore in this one. All-time series, Ravens lead 28-27. Ravens go lose for the 27th time. And then the Bengals face off against Buffalo. Buffalo gematria of 27. So he's actually 29. That's 29 wins. He's 12-4. So that's 29-3. That's 32. He's gonna get his 33rd win before face-off against the Bills. The Bills gematria 33, and the Super Bowl is at Glendale because Glendale is gematria 33. So Cincinnati Bengals for the win over Baltimore and Lamar Jackson if he does play.